19 men, one white cassock. As the world awaits the next pope, these cardinals, spread across 5 continents, may hold the future of the Catholic Church in their hands. But who are they? And what power do they really hold? In the ancient halls of the Vatican, a momentous decision looms. Behind the solemn chants and red vestments lies a political and spiritual battle like no other. In this video, we unveil the cardinals at the heart of it all, men of ambition, humility, and influence, each quietly preparing for the possibility of becoming the 267th pope. Not every cardinal is a real contender. Some are too old, others lack Vatican ties or global recognition. But these men? They're different. Each one holds a unique blend of theological weight, diplomatic skill, and grassroots credibility. Some are reformers, others traditionalists. Some have led war-torn nations through peace. Others have reshaped entire dioceses. And now their names echo through the Sistine Chapel as whispered possibilities. Pietro Parolin of Italy, the Vatican's Secretary of State, is often seen as the most logical successor. Diplomatic, strategic, and deeply Roman, he carries both the weight of the Curia and the experience of global negotiations. Matteo Zuppi, another Italian, is a Francis loyalist and a peacemaker. If the Church wants continuity with reform, Zuppi is the name many whisper. Then there's Luis Antonio Tagle of the Philippines. Charismatic, youthful in spirit, and emotionally powerful on stage, he has long been seen as the Asian Francis. But questions remain. Will more traditional factions block his path? From the heart of Africa, Fridolin Ambongo Besungu stands tall. Known for his passionate defense of the poor and the planet, he's a rising voice from the global south. And Peter Turkson from Ghana remains a veteran presence. Long seen as Papabile, his moderate views and climate advocacy continue to earn global attention. On the other side of the ideological spectrum is Robert Serra of Guinea, a traditionalist, stoic, powerful. For many conservatives, he represents the hope of a church returning to its roots. And then there's Pierbattista Pizzaballa, the Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem. A surprising name, but one whose role in the Holy Land gives him both global recognition and interreligious credibility. From Europe, several cardinals also rise in prominence. Jean-Marc Aveline of France is known for his bridge-building efforts in a secular world. Anders Arborelius, Sweden's first cardinal, carries a quiet but profound pastoral presence. Mario Grech of Malta, currently guiding the global synod process, is methodical and reform-minded, traits many in the college admire. Fernando Filoni of Italy, José Tolentino de Mendonça of Portugal, and Charles Mongbo of Myanmar, each bring distinct gifts. Filoni, a seasoned diplomat; Mendonça, a poetic intellectual and cultural figure; Bo, a moral voice from a suffering region. From South Korea, Lazaro Yu-hung-sik is a Francis confidant with a warm and deeply pastoral heart. Albert Malcolm Ranjith from Sri Lanka is theologically sharp and conservative, a force with strong ties in Rome. Péter Erdo of Hungary remains a scholarly heavyweight, with decades of church leadership behind him. Willem Jacobus Eijk from the Netherlands is unapologetically doctrinal and strong in his convictions, while Robert Prevost, an American with Latin American roots, quietly gains influence in key Vatican roles. Behind the scenes, tensions simmer. Some cardinals believe the Church must double down on Francis's legacy: mercy, openness, outreach to the margins. Others believe the pendulum has swung too far and seek a return to clarity, tradition, and order. These ideological divides will shape every whisper, every ballot, and every prayer during the conclave. Geography plays a role as well. Will the Church finally choose a pope from Africa or Asia, where Catholicism is growing fastest? Or will the papacy return to European hands, seen by some as the traditional home of its theological authority. One thing is certain: this conclave won't just choose a leader, it will choose a direction for over 1 billion Catholics and for the future of the Church in a fractured world. And when that day comes, when the cardinals gather under Michelangelo's ceiling, when the doors close and the world watches the chimney above the Sistine Chapel, the choice will not just be political. It will be spiritual, strategic, historic. Smoke will rise, a name will be spoken, and a new chapter in church history will begin. Which of these cardinals do you think should be the next pope? Comment below. We're reading every insight. And if you want more deep dives like this one, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Because when the conclave begins, you'll want to be the first to know what it really means.